Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Forex Shinobi. So on today's video I'm going to be talking about this trade that I was able to cash on Volatility 25. So as usual, once you go to your screen, you go to your higher time frame, then look around, play with the charts. So you're trying to do a top-down analysis. So at first you don't know what to expect. You're just on your screen trying to look around from the daily time frame, or you can start from the weekly time frame. As you can see, if I zoom out, see that it's an uptrend from the weekly time frame. If I put across a trend line here, you see that the market is actually respecting this trend line. So whenever this market now gets to this trend line later, it's going to react to it. If I zoom in a little bit, you see that I even have an order block that has been mitigated already. This red candle is an order block, but the market has tapped into it before going up. So try to understand all these things, but this is not what I want to show you. I want to show you how I was able to jump into this uptrend. So this is a weekly time frame. Nothing can be done here. So go down to your daily time frame. See, the market is still in an uptrend. You can see this nice head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulder pattern. This is the left shoulder here. This is the head, the right shoulder, and then the neckline. This is the neckline, and it has been broken to the upside. So I didn't see this when it was forming, else I would have entered the market from here, would have gone down to the smaller time frame to find a good reversal pattern from this place. So but that's by the way. So now I was able to enter from here because I think I went down to H4. So yeah, on H4 time frame I saw this flag pattern. So that's a flag pattern there. So I put across this trend line. You can see it's looking like a flag. So the market is actually ranging from this. So the market is ranging between these two lines. So as you can see, it's looking like a flag. From the move started from this downside all the way to the upside. So normally whenever you see a flag pattern, since the move is from this downside to the upside, then you'll be looking out for a breakout from this upper resistance. So if there is going to be a breakout, it has to be towards the upside. So but that's not why I entered the trade. I just drew out this zone, since the market is reacting to both trend lines. Then go down to, let's say, 30 minutes. Then I spotted this order block because I saw when the market was coming down. So I thought it was going to get to this order block. But whenever the market gets to here, to this order block, it's going to react. So this is the first order block that I saw. Now the second one is this breaker block from here. You can see this green candle here. So I used the green candle as a breaker block. What do I mean by a breaker block? Whenever you see a market, like in this particular example, you see this market moved from this downside all the way to the upside. So imagine when the market was about around this place. So it was supposed to respect this zone here, because when the market was coming up, this would have served as a supply zone because of this green candle here. So if I draw the zone to the right side, so as the market was coming up, it was supposed to respect this as a supply zone because of this green candle here, but the market just went as if there is nothing here. So if it's coming back down, it has to respect it. So that's why it is called a breaker block. So this is another zone that the market needs to respect. But why did I enter the trade seeing that the market has tapped into the zone? Because why didn't I take the trade immediately? It tapped into the zone here. Why did I have to wait the middle of the zone? It was because I wanted to use the Fibonacci. So in order to know the best place to take a trade, whenever you see this kind of, because not every time you'll be so I used the Fibonacci. I drew the Fibonacci from the down all the way to the top side. From week to week. Now you can see that the market tapped exactly into the 50, between the 50 and the 61.8 zone. Hope you are seeing that. This is between the 50 and 61.8 zone. So immediately I saw that, coupled with the fact that this is a breaker block, the zone. So those two gave me the confirmation, and then I took the trade. So it has been over 2 hours since the trade started running, and now this is not the only trade I have on my screen. So you can see on Volatility 50, I have a buy position there. So as usual, before you start your analysis, you start from the daily time frame, or I mean the upper time frames, the higher time frames. So you can decide to start from the weekly, the monthly. So but this time around, let's start with the daily time frame. So you can decide to zoom out completely. So now on these charts, what can you see? Can you see anything? So what you do is, first of all, you play around with the chart, maybe with your trend lines, to see if you can see anything. So now, if I bring out my trend line and put it across, you can see that it has started looking like something, right? So this is it from the daily time frame. So you can decide to go down or zoom in, go down to smaller time frame, that's H4. So as you can see how the market is respecting the trend line. Hope you are seeing that. Also, I have this other block here, a demand zone. So whenever the market gets to this place, it must react to this other block. By then, I'll have to go down to smaller time frame. Once the market taps into this zone later, I'll go down to smaller time frame to look out for a reversal pattern, so I can take a buy from there. So you have to look out for that. But for now, let's focus on the trend lines. You can see how the market bounced from this trend line. So I was able to enter this trade using the support and resistance, because I had to zoom out completely. And then I was looking at it, and then I had to change because this is the candlestick now. So I changed the candlestick from the candlestick to line chart, so that I can be able to spot this the support and resistance clearly. So I think it was from the H4 that I got this support. Hope you guys can see this. Let me use this arrow. Can you see this? The support here, 2, right? If I keep going to the left, you see 3. So this is how I find my support and resistance zones. Now I can put across a black line there, I mean this line. Now this line is the support line. So that was what I did. I think I moved it up a bit that time. Yeah, this is how it was. So immediately, or was it on the, I think it was on the 1 hour time frame. Let's check. Yeah, it's from the 1 hour time frame. So now I will bring down the line. Hope you are seeing the line that I'm moving. So this is where the line was. So if I use this arrow again, you see the support, 1, 2. If I go to the left side, just follow the black line. Three. So if I keep going to the left, you see the support. Now, why does it look like this one didn't touch? So I can decide to put up a zone there so that you notice that when I change it to the candle, because this is the line chart, when I change it to the candlestick pattern, you see that the market got to this place with a wick. So now it's looking like it didn't get to here, to this line before making this reversal to the upside. So this is because it is the line chart. So before I took this trade, this line got to this zone. So because I had other support lines to the left side, that was why I entered from there, because I know that since that is a support zone, the market had to react to it, no matter how small. So if I bring back the candlestick now, do you see this? See the market tapped into the line with a wick. So it's that simple, guys. First of all, you do your top-down analysis, starting from the daily or the weekly, depending on what you want to do or how long you want to stay in the market. So guys, that's all for this video. I don't want this video to be long. Please, if you are new to my channel, like the videos and subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss out on new updates like this. Thank you for watching.